Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. What did you just fucking say? Say it again.
Okay.
Nope. Just the words.
I need to add context. Mm-hmm. So no context allowed.
I didn't get any. So why does anyone else get any?
You often, the cameras will start rolling and it tests the audio. You'll say just some fucking out of left field shit. And
You asked me if someone's ever been nut fucked.
yes, so that was my question. Can you let me get to it? I would get to it if you'd let me. The question was, do you think anyone has gotten, you know how like people do like titty fucking? Mm-hmm. If they do it with nuts though, and they nut fuck.
So they like wrap their balls.
So they like hold balls like that, and then they do sex to it.
This is like
taking the Eucharist.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you, Father.
Yeah. You don't do that.
You
or you just put your tongue out.
Yeah, you put your tongue out, and you put it on your tongue, don't you? Or do they put it on your tongue?
You either do this or you
Yo,
go,
what a weird thing.
What? Church?
That like you just at church, it's like you're supposed to just go up to this guy in robes. You don't know what's underneath.
Well, no,
he's in robes. Yeah, he's in robes.
Yeah.
There is a history of like questionable behavior, and then they're saying hold your hands out and your tongue out and put them right in front of my face.
They're not saying both of those things. You do one of those things.
No, it's like you do a little bit of both, and then they're like, oh, just drink from this. Drink.
You don't have to drink either.
So what the fuck? What is it from then? What is that stuff? You drink and you eat
either
little...
walk up and go, and he puts it on your tongue, or you go, the body of Christ, and then he puts it in your hands.
You think you think a priest has ever gotten hungry and he's just been like snacking on the fucking Eucharist crackers?
Joe Campbell did that.
Did he? Damn, that's a name I haven't said in fucking 15 years.
We found a box of them in the back of our CCD class, and he just started eating them.
Were they good?
Just tastes like bread.
Does it?
Yeah, you get it from like Restaurant Depot.
Let's get some. But we'd probably be blaspheming by doing that, right?
No, they're not holied. What's that called? Blessed?
Blessed, I think
Yeah.
is the word you're looking for, Joey.
They're not holied.
Here's
so
my
it's
next
different.
question. Holy water, can you drink it?
It's water, right?
But is it?
Yeah, it's not.
Is it just blessed water, like drinkable blessed water?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, but usually it's
Are
like...
you sure? Because holy water always smells like it's like perfumated.
Well, not a word. And it's usually because people, like, when you walk in and out of church, they have a little bowl of it, and you're like...
Yeah, and you're like...
Yeah, and you, like, spray yourself with a little spritz.
I got to look this up because I'm not entirely...
It's just water.
I don't know, Joey. Can you
Oh.
drink holy water? Can you drink holy water?
You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it.
Less
Frank.
than 15% of the water showed no...
What happened? No.
The water could make you sick because of the people that are touching it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Less than 15% of the water showed no contamination with fecal matter.
Wait, what?
Less than 15% of the water showed no contamination with fecal matter. So like poop.
How did they tested all the holy water? In the
I guess
world?
I guess they go to like 10 different churches or like 100 different churches and they test the water.
Yeah, people are shitting on their hands, dude.
Bro,
I've taken a big shit at church before, dude.
is that like against the like rules?
The Ten Commandments.
Are you not allowed to
shit in
do
this
that? Thou shalt not shit in thy backyard.
I'll tell you what. Thou took a fucking fat dump in the back bathroom.
Thy dumped it out real quick for
Yes. Forgive me, Father, for I have taken a massive shit in the back of the church.
You again with the poop. Talk about it often. And
You brought up fecal
in
matter. I'm
abundance.
just telling you that it
I
came
did,
out
I
of
brought
me.
up that there was fecal matter in the fucking holy water.
Right, and I'm saying what I did to that water in the toilet was not holy.
Oh yeah, you fucking spitting demons out your butt.
Yes, and it's also like a very like weird bathroom. There's a lot of statues, and I'm like taking a shit, and like Saint Francis is looking at me.
Saint Francis is just like staring at your dick.
Yeah, he's just like standing there with like a lamb in his hand.
You ever
and I'm
check those fucking anything in there for like cameras or anything? You don't really know what's going on in there.
I don't, but I didn't, and I
Probably
if you
probably should.
if
Joe.
anyone wants a video of me taking a fat shit, good luck. Take it. I don't care.
Joey, you just got so many people that watch this probably very, very excited.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you go out of your way to like bug a church for shitting content, like ew.
Well, it's the bathroom part that people get off on. They're like voyeurs and stuff like that.
Well, I'm not going in there to be cute. I'm going in there for biz.
Yeah, that's no one. It's bathroom is not a very fun place to be for me. So I'm not like there's nothing in there that like would be sexy. You know?
Yeah. No, I don't think. Who's thinking that?
There are people that are into like poopy, pee pee.
No, but people have sex in bathrooms. You've had
People
sex
do have
in a
sex.
bathroom?
Yes, people have sex in bathrooms, but like,
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time.
yeah,
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. Yeah, you would have to tell me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I so last week I went to your place.
Your own bathroom doesn't. Wait, what?
I went to your place for the first time.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to operate the shower.
Oh, forget about the shower. Thanks for turning everything in my fridge upside down, by the way, because I figured that out. Frankie came over my apartment for the first time, and he touched everything.
Well,
he was touching everything, and I'm like, is this a joke?
I was very excited to be there.
And then
it was a really nice place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You should be very proud.
Shut up.
Also, it looks beautiful.
Thank
you are a
you.
very good decorator. A lot of people don't know this about Joey. A lot of people say like, oh, men can't decorate and like, or like man decorations. Joey is like an expert decorator. Like
Expert's heavy.
you would be a very good interior designer.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Don't say
But
that.
you ever see like, people say like boys just need like a lawn chair and a TV on the floor and they're happy?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you have like a very good flow and aesthetic.
Okay, I'm about to yell at you, so don't stop it.
No, I like your feng shui.
Thank you.
Only place I didn't go was your bedroom because I felt like that'd be an invasion of your privacy.
Well, there's nothing crazy in there. It's just a bed.
Well, you never know with you, Mr. Fucking. You're like, I walked in there and he was like, oh, don't go into that bathroom. And I'm like, why? And he's like, I have leftover dildos on the floor. And I was like, leftover? You get new ones every time you use them?
Leftover.
That's what you said.
There's leftovers in there. But no, after Frankie left, it was like 20 minutes, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get something to drink, and I opened up the fridge. Everything is turned upside down. Everything's turned upside down. And I'm like, and this is what Frankie does. Sometimes he'll come in, like, he's come to my house. So back in the day, I used to have people over for the Super Bowl, and Frankie would, like, dip out, I guess, a little early, and would
Because I would have to drive home, or drive to Connecticut at the time.
What?
It was when I was still in school.
Oh, and Frankie would tie everyone's shoes together. Not like the pairs to themselves. A web of tying. And I don't know how he was able to get this done because we're all sitting in the same room.
Here's what I would do. Is I would say like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. And I would open the door and shut the door. And all you fucking hyper masculine pieces of shit were fucking glued to, Demarius Thomas on the fucking TV. So I was like,
R.I.P. first of all. And second of all, hyper masculine for watching football. Shut up.
no, but like you didn't fucking look like something. There could have been a shootout right outside the window. And you could have been like, fucking, they're gonna pass the, So I would then go and I would literally, there would be like 15 people there. I would tie everyone's shoes together.
That's so
and
annoying.
I can't tell you how much personal enjoyment I would get out of being 35 minutes on the road already, almost in New Haven, and then getting a phone call. You piece of shit. It's so good. It's little pranks like that keep the spark going.
Little pranks. By the way, speaking of poop.
You actually caught me as I was turning everything upside down, so I thought you had realized.
Did
you
I?
literally said, you were like, what are you doing
I thought
in
you
there?
were just doing the joke that we usually do to each other of like, you're making a noise that's obviously annoying, so you just keep doing it.
I did that too.
Until you say something.
I was hitting all the fucking glass bottles on the door over and over.
Yeah.
The only things I didn't turn upside down were like things that have like the twist tops and like that carton because those leak and I didn't want to make a big old fat old mess.
Oh, you're such a good guy.
Yes, I am. So I told all you. By the way, you have a lot of alcohol in your fridge. Are you okay?
It's not for me. It's because people.
Who's it for? You have no roommates, bitch.
That's not what that's not what I meant. I meant when people come over, they leave it there. I had people over for like Memorial Day weekend. It's been there since then.
You have a problem. It's okay.
It's still there.
That
means I doesn't.
I'm here to support you. I just want to let you know. But yes, I turned everything upside down. There's something that I assume you still haven't figured out or found yet. So I'll wait until you do that.
What?
No, you'll see. But I do little
I
things.
probably did, but I don't remember.
Because you know what would happen? Honestly,
What did you do?
you'll see.
I probably have already saw, Frank.
If you trust me, you would have brought it up. Joey, I promised you would have brought it up. You would have addressed it as soon as it happened.
In the fridge?
I'm not going to say where, but you have a couple rooms in that place that are worth looking in.
Okay.
But you know why I do this? Because one day when I die, you're gonna be like you're gonna open your fridge and think of me, and you should be like, remember he used to like just like little fun little pranks.
I'm not gonna think of. There's other stuff I'm gonna think about, just none of that.
That was a test. I'm glad you passed with
Okay.
flying colors. What were you gonna say? There was a story or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of poop, because the other day I was taking my dog for a walk,
Yeah.
and there's like a little patch outside my apartment, so I just like let him off the leash, and he's like walking around. There's this little girl there.
Tell me Charlie went and humped her.
No, Charlie doesn't hump for some
Okay.
reason. He's not very horny, but
Well, because you took his manhood.
it doesn't matter usually. Chase had no balls, and he was fucking the hell out of his
He
dog
was
bed.
tiny, dude. It was a little Napoleon complex.
Also
he
had one of the biggest dicks per capita.
Yeah, big GDP.
Yeah, dude, he had like a fucking saucy one.
Okay.
But anyway, so Charlie is walking around and whatever, and when he's about to take a shit, I know already. So I'm taking the bag out because he like does this like weird thing with his feet. So he gets over there and he starts shitting. I start walking, and then I can see who I thought was a grown woman walking in the same direction as my dog, and I look over and it's a gigantic child.
Big kid.
It was a girl who was probably 9 and very
Plump.
big, yes. And I'm like, I don't know where this girl's going. And we just walk up to the, I'm walking over to pick up the dog shit. So I walk over and I'm standing there. And now she's standing next to me. And we've both stopped in the same place. Charlie finishes taking a shit. He runs away. And then we're standing there. And she goes, "Oh."
That's it.
And I go, no, she says, "Oh, can I do it?"
Get the fuck out of here.
And I go, "What?"
right? This kid, this little fucking, how old? 10?
Dude.
11?
Yeah, like not 8, 9, 10.
You're bad at telling kids ages because
Horrible.
very bad. I
No,
can tell.
but like probably like, yeah, like
Miles'
9,
age?
9, 10, 11.
Miles' age?
Maybe a little older.
Okay, so 9
Yeah.
or 10 or 11. Yeah, you said that already.
The ones that I said.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Ooh, can I do it?"
So this child just wanted to touch Charlie's poop.
Yeah, and I said, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, let me do it." And I'm like, "You want to what? Pick up the?" And she goes, "Yeah, I want to pick it up." And I go, "No, I'm gonna do it."
Yes.
I'm like, "No, it's okay, I'll do it." And then I just picked it up, and she
You-
followed me to the trash can
you
to
just
throw it out. I thought, was she gonna eat it?
you just did a public service, Joey.
I saved a child.
You just saved a lifetime of ridicule and probably fetishism. Like that might have been like the onset of like she
I
saw
think
a
it's
dog.
already there because she's asking a
You might have
stranger.
stopped. No, because she might have saw your reaction and been like, "Wait, there's something wrong with me for wanting to touch this
I
dog's
didn't know
shit."
what the fuck she was talking about.
Bro,
Can I do it? I was like, "Dude, what?"
No, you don't touch my. That's also an invasion of privacy. That's your dog's shit.
If it was an adult being like, "Can I pick that up?" I'd be like, "Have a fucking blast."
Really?
But it was a weird
No,
child.
that would be a little. That'd
it
be
was
more
a weird,
scary.
big child.
What would you have done if that kid picked up the shit and took a big bite out of it?
Also, the weirdest part is that so I picked it up, and I'm like tying the bag, and like the garbage can is like not even 10 feet away. So I walk over, and she just like walks with me, and I'm like, is she attached to me? Like, is this mine child now?
Ew.
Because I threw this shit out.
you and this child bonded over your dog's disgusting
We
crap.
didn't say anything after that.
Oh, you didn't
No.
keep the party going?
No.
No, you stopped.
I was also like dumb. I was flabbergasted.
Also, bad look for a 31-year-old man to talk to a 9-year-old girl in a park.
Well, there was like a bunch of people around, but like there was a lot of dogs and shit. And the thing that was the weirdest is like after I threw it out, then she walked away. She was making sure that I wasn't leaving anything behind, I guess. But as I was walking back, the dog, like, she wasn't really accounted for.
I was
I'm
just
looking
gonna
at
ask.
people.
I was just gonna ask. So it sounds like it was like a little dog park. Was she with a dog?
I don't think so.
So-
That's what I mean. Like there was two little girls.
Hold on. What is going on?
Dude, there
With
was
New York City that there's just 9-year-old kids roaming the streets
trying to
looking for
pick up shit.
trying to look at dog shitting.
Not trying to look at it, because was looking at it. And dude, by the way, like I said, I know that Charlie's gonna shit before he really does it. As soon as his ass went down to shit,
She was there.
I was already like I had the bag coming out before he was even like squatting. So I took the bag out and I started walking in that direction. He squats down. She was already going. So she was locked onto this thing.
That is so weird.
Yeah, she was on it.
That is really weird.
I wanted to, like, if it was at night and it was foggy enough, I probably would have hit her.
I was gonna say, dude, you have openly spoke about little kids and situations like that scaring you.
I'm very scared of little children. Like,
If she had been like, did she have like that like voice where that like little kid voice where she's like, "Could I do it?" Like, you know, like that like little, like that stupid little kid voice where it's like,
No.
"Oh, I want to pick up the poop."
no, she just sounded like a normal child.
And you know, it wasn't like, you know, like an Andy Milonakis disease type thing where it's like a 50-year-old woman in like a 10-year-old's body.
I don't know, dude. But like I said, I turned around.
If you had found out, if she was like, "Oh, by the way, my name is Susanna. I am actually 50, but I look like I'm 10," would you have been more inclined to hit that kid?
I would have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you asking me that? You know, like, what's going on?
Dude,
And it didn't, by the way, let me just clear this up. There was nothing, no indication to me that maybe there was something like wrong with this child or off or whatever. Whatever the language is, I didn't get that vibe. I think it was just a kid being a kid.
just
like
a curious kid who just
wanting to
wants
pick
to
up
pick up
shit.
dog shit.
yeah.
Let's be honest.
And
Let's
listen, I'm a good guy, but like I said, if it had been at night, close to Halloween and foggy out, and it was just me and her, I'm beating her up.
Full
'Cause I
moon.
feel-
Full moon making it.
Full moon, I'm killing her. Full moon, I'm cutting her head off.
You got it. You got it.
Because I'd
absolutely.
be so scared that this is a made up, this is a demon.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And she just like shows up out of nowhere. It's like, "Can I do it?" And she's like, "Fuck! Oh
Yeah.
my god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, no,
Get out of here,
dude. No.
That is kind of scary.
Yeah,
I
so
would
I
say. But
was-
let's be honest. Let's be honest for a split sec. You haven't had internal thoughts about picking up and squeezing dog shit.
Squeeze me? What?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes, you haven't looked like you haven't wanted to pick up like with gloves or that bag that you use to pick up your dog's poop and just squeeze it just to feel it. No?
You can get that in other ways, Frank.
I know. I've never done it. I'm just asking.
When making meatballs, you can make it. You don't need to squeeze
That's-
dog.
honestly, when I make meatloaf and or meatballs, I kind of I squeeze and I let like it like come through my fingers, you know, and it like curls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I've never done it with poop. Let's be very clear about that. But
You ever squeeze your penis really hard?
yeah. Yeah, I have.
I've done that. It's crazy what a beating penises can take, right?
Dude, this thing has gone through fucking
It's
Vietnam
insane.
and back. Let me tell
I
you.
can grab my soft penis and just go like this.
Have you ever pushed, you know, like the skin, like you're like where your pubes are, back and just be like, oh, if I just had a couple, like an inch or two.
Pull the skin back.
No, not like you push it back
Oh,
to see
yeah,
like how
yeah.
much bigger you'd be.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm with you though. It's funny. I actually had an interaction with a kid not long ago where I made fun of their stepdad.
Why'd you do that?
The kid was telling me, he's like, I was talking with someone about music, and he was running around, and he goes, "Do you like?" He gave the name of that dad's band. I'm not gonna say it, but like,
Oh, the dad's
the
band?
stepdad's band.
Okay.
He was like, "Do you know, Box or whatever it could have been?" That's the first fake.
Tommy and the Boys.
Yeah. Do you know Tommy and the Boys? And I'm like, "No, what's that?" He's like, "Oh, that's my stepdad's band. My stepdad's he sings in this reggae band." And I was like, "Fucking what?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "So," and I'm in the car and I go, "Hold on, wait. So your white stepdad is a singer in a reggae band?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Sweet, dude."
How old is this kid?
8.
You slam dunked on a fucking 8-year-old?
Let me be very clear about something.
Yeah.
There are certain slam dunkable situations that you can't avoid.
And-
I just did this kid a service. I made fun of his stepdad, who's a white man in a reggae band, in a reggae ska band.
Ska?
It's like a type of music where it's like, you know, I'm not going to do it because it'll be insensitive, Joey.
What's ska?
It's like a type of music. I'm not going to explain it. You can look it up after the fucking episode is done recording. But I did this kid a service. I pointed out how ridiculous it is, and I planted the seed now. So when he's a couple years older, he'll be like, holy shit, my white step-parent is in a reggae band. That's bad, dude.
I mean,
That is bad.
Tommy and the boys.
But like,
So you slam dunked on a child. No
of
big
course
deal.
I had to slam dunk on a child.
Yeah.
Listen, no one is safe sometimes. Sometimes you need to just set the record straight with them, you know?
I've literally like slam dunked on a child before. When me and Keith were working in the after school program at PS2, sometimes my sister couldn't work, so I would go and fill in for her. And you just sit in the gym and play basketball the entire day.
I remember.
Yo, there's this one kid. I forget his name, but his name sounded like Muhammad backwards. What was it? Humadid.
Muhammad Daham.
I'm not saying it is backwards. I'm saying it just sounds like it is.
Mohammed Dehamo. Home. Something like that. I'm going to,
No,
honestly,
I have the name.
I'm going to tell you something. On the car ride home, I'm going to try to say this correctly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hope it takes up the whole ride. But he was just being a bitch and like whining and like whatever. And he was like bigger than other kids. And he was just like blah, blah, blah.
Did they call him Big Mo?
No.
All right.
But anyway, I was fucking punching his shit. So anytime he went to go shoot the ball, I was like,
Dude,
sending it.
nothing makes a grown man feel better than playing sports with children and absolutely dominating them.
Yeah.
Bro, I was playing fucking, you know, like we were tossing like a ball and like hitting it with a bat. And these kids were like,
Oh, you mean baseball?
yeah, but it was like a wiffle ball almost, but it wasn't. It was a foam ball. It was like an inflatable
Baseball.
But like this kid, I was like, listen, I'm letting you know, if you throw it to me, I am sending your shit.
Yeah.
And fucking boy, did I. It's just, it feels so good to remind kids that they suck at things, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I am with like video games. Miles we would play Mario Kart, and I'd be like, listen, I'm letting you know, like,
I can't see this.
I
can't see it.
Are you sure you want to play? And he's like,
You've never let him win?
no.
I love that.
And he's like, give me a 30-second head start. I'm like, okay. 30 seconds, and I fucking dust him.
Yeah, you're going to get that
And I
fucking
destroy him.
blue shell.
Why? Because I'm in last place after 30 seconds, and I get all the best items. Then I jump right up to fucking first, and then it's over for him.
Yep.
But, like, there's something so good about just, like, doing things better than kids, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're just little idiots most of the time.
I've been there.
A kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were kids. We were better than adults. Yes, we were. Not like little kids, like 4 and 5. I'm saying when we were older.
How old?
13, 14. You know what I recently told, and it's like a hard, like, I almost completely forgot it. Are you going to talk at all this episode, Joey?
You were fucking talking, you bitch. I was letting you tell a story.
Do you remember how, like, legitimately good at football we were? Like, we were like undefeated for years.
5.
Isn't that nuts? Like, isn't that crazy to anybody?
It's not fair.
It was like, and we like kids would come to Astoria to challenge us because they said they would beat us, and guess what? They did not.
Didn't happen. And then we didn't win for years after that.
Yeah, because the
The band broke up.
band broke up, man.
What are you gonna do?
It's like the 2000 Miami Hurricanes. You know, sometimes you got to go on a bigger, better things.
2001, yes. I was just talking about that team the other day. Very weird.
Insane. Their third string running back was like Frank Gore.
Yeah, it was like Frank Gore, Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee, all on the same team.
Yeah, nuts.
Crazy. Anyway, do
Joey,
have some sponsors
do
for
we have
today.
any sponsors?
Yeah, we do. We do have sponsors for today.
Who are the sponsors?
I'm gonna get to it. This show is sponsored. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We love BetterHelp. I've used BetterHelp in the past before. BetterHelp is a great way to get into therapy. It's online counseling. So if you want to talk to a therapist, you can do so via BetterHelp. And you don't like really need there to be some traumatic thing that happens to you. I know there's some like, stigmas around that like, therapy is just like you're sitting there crying the entire time. It's not like that. Maybe you have some like tough choices to make coming up, or career-wise or relationship-wise or whatever it is. And like, it's, just kind of weighing on you or a bit. Or honestly, it could not be weighing on you. It could be more like subconscious. But I think that it helps to talk to someone. And I've been in therapy for years. I definitely stand by it. I think that people should do it. And so go try out, BetterHelp. They can help you with their licensed professionals. You start talking to one in just under 48 hours, or you can switch from, therapist to therapist to find the right fit for you. They make that very seamless as well. On top of all that great stuff, it's also more affordable than in-person therapy. Okay, so all you have to do is go on their site. You fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with your therapist, and then you're good. All right. So on top of it being more, affordable than in-person therapy, we're going to save you a little bit more money too. You can visit BetterHelp.com/basementyard today to get 10% off of your first month. That is BetterHelp, HELP. .com/basementyard. That will get you 10% off of your first month. So, go check it out. I love it. Like I said, I've definitely, gotten a lot of help through therapy. So I suggest that to everyone. BetterHelp.com/basementyard. Get 10% off for that first month. We also have Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is awesome. It's the easy way to get clothes that fit you without having to endlessly scroll through options, which is very nice because if you're anything like me, anytime there's like an abundance of options, it becomes very hard to pick the things that I want. And I always think I'm going to find something better, so I can't, whatever. And when it comes to clothes, it's endless. There's tons of stores. There's tons of sizes and this and that. But with Stitch Fix, it's awesome. You go onto their site. You fill out their style quiz. You let them know, what size you are and, what kind of fit do you like. Some people like a more relaxed fit or a tighter fit. But they have over 1,000 brands and styles that you know and love. It's not just like random stuff. It's brands that you know and love. And they will go on. They will check out your style, the things that you put into the quiz. And then they'll pull items for you. And then you keep whatever you buy. And right now, Stitch Fix is offering our listeners $20 off of their first fix at stitchfix.com/basement. That's spelled STITCHFIX.com/basement for $20 off today. Go check them out. I think it's like a really cool way to make sure that you're keeping your wardrobe up to date and getting some new stuff. It's nice. StitchFix.com/basement. Go get it for that $20 off of your first fix, okay? And I'm going to squeeze another one in here too. We have Rocket Money. Rocket Money is great. It is an all-in-one personal finance app that is going to help you save money and monitor your spending and help lower your bills potentially. So one of the greatest things about it is going to put money back in your pocket because of these subscriptions. Like so many people have done free trials or these subscriptions that they signed up for and they don't even realize that they're still paying for it, or you were paying for it because you were using this thing but you haven't used it in months. So Rocket Money is going to help you identify those things and then cancel them. So on average, I think it says people are saving up to $720 a year. So that's money you could be having in your pocket, and instead of just giving it away, you have these unwanted subscriptions. Like I said, they also have like it monitors your spending, so you put in a budget, so you can know to make sure you're not going over your budget for the month. And it could also help you, lower your bills potentially. So stop wasting your money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/basement. That is rocketmoney.com/basement. All right, so there you go. Go get some. Go put some money in your pocket. All right. They have over 3 million users and counting. So, add to it. Rocketmoney.com/basement.
Well, you know who doesn't have 3 million users yet, but hopefully one day will? That's us. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Folks, every single week I tell you about it, and it's honestly a cute little thing that we do to connect you and I. Me and you, the viewers, me, together, all of us. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. You sign up for that first tier, well, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. So, for instance, last week when we talked about all those allegations against Lizzo, you would have been right there in the conversation almost immediately after it happened. Strike the iron while it's hot, they say, and that's what we do on patreon.com/thebasementyard. And then that second tier, well, that's where you get those exclusive episodes every single Friday, 7 a.m. You know it. So you could start and end your week with the Basement Yard, and guess what? There's over 300 episodes. I don't know. Don't take that number for certain, but there's a lot of episodes that you can go back there and watch, and they're insane. So if you go to patreon.com/thebasementyard, you sign up today, we'll really appreciate it. That's all I have to say. There's not anything special coming with it, just our love and admiration. We can't thank you guys enough for getting us over 25,000. We are continuing to grow and move in the right direction. Number 7 podcast on Patreon in the world, babe. Right? Yes. So go check it out. We have some stuff coming for our patrons that are exclusive for them, for thanking them for getting us there. And we're really excited. So patreon.com/thebasementyard. Go check it out today.
Why'd you fade out like that?
I don't think that you like me when I do ads.
Why?
Because I could see in your eyes, you're like, this fucking loser.
I don't do that.
Hey,
I was queuing up something I wanted to tell you
Queuing
about.
up what, Joey? What were you queuing up?
I was queuing up this story.
Oh my god, that's such like business tech mindset. Like fucking.
Queuing?
I'm gonna hold on, let me cue this up real quick. You sound like you fucking live on a Zoom meeting, you fucking loser. Hold on, if you don't mind, let me just cue this up real quick.
Okay, now I'm being bullied. Like, I don't understand.
You're not being bullied. You're being called out for being a fucking. I burped and it saved the word that was coming out of my
Cool, I'm
mouth.
being bullied.
You're not. I would
yes.
never bully you. I would kill bullies that bullied you.
Okay. But there was a story that came out about well, I didn't know this about, there's a lot of things I don't know about animals, especially the ones that I don't like. This one being spiders. Look at this fucker right here.
It's a cool looking spider.
Guess what happens if this spider bites you?
Is it like one of those spiders where like your arm like falls apart, where it like turns black? You ever seen that? And it just disintegrates basically.
Close. This one has a deadly bite that could cause an hours-long erection.
Whoa, hello.
Spider bites you and you just get horny.
Hold on a sec. Wait. What kind of spider is this?
I don't know. An Austrian supermarket reopened following a 3-day closure to clear the store due to an alleged sighting of a spider with a deadly bite that could also cause an hours-long erection. Hours long doesn't mean 1 hour. It could be hours.
Hours multiple.
Long. So
well, what's the Viagra thing? It's like 4 hours or more.
4 hours. Get to the doctor. They gotta chop that thing off.
Bro, do you know? I don't. 4 hours, dude?
Imagine being hard for 4 hours.
If you were to take from the day of birth to this day right now, if you were to take the collective time I've had a boner, would it?
Don't even say what you're about to say.
You think it would be 4 hours?
Frank, you think in your 31 years of life, you haven't been hard for 4 hours? I've been hard for fucking days, Frank.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, maybe, I guess.
You've never been hard?
Of course I've been hard, Joey.
Of course, we've all been hard.
My dick works, all right? Don't.
Okay, but I'm saying you've been hard for 4 hours, obviously.
But, like, I don't. That's a long time, dude.
Think about what is the average amount of sex?
I would say, like, 8.5 to 10 minutes, maybe?
Is it? I feel like I'm...
Tell me, Stallion. Tell me, what are you doing? Fucking 48 minutes?
Absolutely not.
50, 60 minutes?
I would give up way before the 48-minute mark. I'd be
Okay,
like,
so
well,
what all right, here, hold on. What is your average fucking sex?
The way you said that.
Tell me.
No, I would...
Be honest. Don't, like,
Okay.
jokes aside. Be honest. Look, Joey, watch this.
Yes.
Jokes are off.
Oh, turn them off. Bink. Turn them off.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
What is your average sexual experience last?
What is the beginning?
I'm not going to parse through. Let me cue this up. I'm not going to fucking parse through like this sort of foreplay. I want to know from insertion
Oh, okay. So
to completion.
got it.
Give me your average sexual experience length and time.
I would say probably like 15 to 18. Why is that a crazy
You're
statement?
not having sex that long, dude.
Why is that a crazy statement?
Because you're not. You're a liar.
That's
I'm
not
telling
even a
you.
long time.
I'm telling you. Not a long time. Tell me about your fucking jackhammer and cock. Go ahead.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying. I'm fucking sitting there. I'm fucking
No.
for 48 minutes easy.
I didn't say that. And if I was still having sex for over 30 minutes, I'd be like, this is over.
This is we have to stop.
Like, I'm just going to
This
stop
is
and walk
too
away.
much
Yeah,
of
like
a
I'm
good
walking away
thing.
from that.
How much? Can you look up what's the average sexual experience, like actual sexual encounter length and time?
Average length of sex. I feel like this is such a typical podcast thing.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Tell me in seconds the most efficient way to have sex.
It says one study asked 500 couples to press a stopwatch at penetration and then ejaculation for 1 month. Reported durations range from 33 seconds to 44 minutes. Thanks for that range. The average was 3 to 7.
Okay, mine is more closer to the average than fucking yours. Fucking Steve Austin, what's going on with you, Jackhammer McGee?
No,
Jesus Christ!
Why you keep saying jackhammer?
Fucking Hammer and Hank Aaron over here. He's hitting home runs that are lasting fucking 38 minutes or some shit.
No, dude.
God almighty. Just be a
No.
normal fucking person. Stop doing billionaire sex where you're like, I have figured out ways to completely rid my mind of
Listen,
any...
you dumb fucking piece of bitch. It's not. if you want to go whistle to whistle, like,
I want fucking.
but here's the thing,
I want you to run suicides during sex.
Frank, when you start vaginal sex, right?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it's pretty cool.
Yes. It's
But
pretty.
once you start that,
pretty rad.
it's not like it from that point on. It's like go until I'm done. Like there's like little breaks in the action type of thing.
Little breaks in the. What are you doing? Stopping for a crumpet?
No.
What's going on? You fucking go. And then you fucking turn into a new position and you turn into a new, but that's seconds. That's not fucking. What do you stop and you're just like, wow, let's take a minute to admire that. That is what you would do, you fucking freak. 100%. Or you'd
That's
be like,
not what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait. Oh, I know why you stopped. Because fucking Charlie's in the other room, probably just fucking whining and yelping and shit.
No, that does happen, but no, it's like you stop and then you know you could use hands and mouths.
I'm talking penile to vaginal.
But I'm telling you, in between that, there is that. It's not just like I start with penile.
What a fucking idiot, like, what an idiotic thing to do to just be like, let's stop this awesome thing right here to shove my fucking dainty fingers in you.
I'm not.
And your fingers suck, dude.
What are you talking about?
Let's see them. Barely man fingers.
Frankie, do not make me talk about your hands.
What are you going to say about my really cool hands?
Why? Look at what you just did. You know you hate your hands.
I don't hate my hands.
Yes, you
do.
do.
I used to, when I was a kid, have, dainty feminine
Look, you're
hands.
fucking flustered because you have shit hands.
Now I have sweet hands. Look at these fucking catcher's mitts, baby.
Look what you're doing. Why are you doing this?
These are.
What are you, a wizard?
What do you want me to do?
Great. Anyway.
Fucking my fingers are really cool.
All I'm saying is
you're stopping in the middle of, oh, this penis feels so good in you. Stop that. Let me shove my fucking forefinger. What's wrong with you?
What's my forefinger?
These guys.
Oh, my pointers.
Yeah.
No, I mean you switch it up and there's like things.
Oh my god.
And then you know
fucking this kid dominated YouTube, dominated podcast world. Now he's going to dominate fucking bed sex.
I don't just get into a position and being like, well, this is it, tear it until.
How long does it take you to get into a new position, Joey? It's fucking. You're out. Go here. Do this. It's not fucking. What do you stop and you're just like, all right, well, let's think about what would be the most efficient sexual position next.
No one's doing
We have a
that.
couple. Like, cue up those options right over there.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Go there. Go there.
Yeah. Just do. Are you a shot caller or are you a fucking
A shot caller. Yeah.
Are you a shot caller? You're just like, get in there, dude. We're doing that.
Oh, I don't go ahead. Right now we're doing this, and then in a little bit,
just wait until
we're gonna do that.
Wait until the next chapter.
The next one's gonna be a good one. This one's all right, but wait till the next one.
I'm already thinking 3 moves ahead.
Okay, we're gonna do that, and then that.
All right, fucking butt to C8. It's a chest joke, Joey.
And it
highbrow jokes here, and it landed. Don't say anything.
No, it's still in the air.
No, it's
That's just jokes.
it came right back
How
down.
did we get here? Oh, the spiders making your dick hard.
Would sex for 4 hours even be cool?
Dude, that would never happen.
Can I ask a serious question? What is the longest you've had sex? I don't even know. I wouldn't be able to tell you anything outside of like 10, 12 minutes.
I don't know. The longest?
Here you go. Watch this. Something modest, like 8 hours.
Are you insane?
I don't know. You?
No.
You fucking weirdo billionaire
I've never-
fucks have like weird fucking like sex days where you're just like, I don't work on Fridays. Why? Because they are my fuck days.
No, what doesn't happen? There's never been a time that like stands out of being like, wow, that was like so long. Like when people are like, yo, yeah, on average like 40 minutes, but I could go up there and be like 2 hours. Like, I would never.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd be
Why do
tapped
people
out.
want to have sex for hours? Like,
The only way that
if that's going on, you're doing something wrong.
the only way that would be possible is if like you're just gonna keep. I'm talking about boner to come.
Yeah,
But if you're gonna keep going and make it last like more hours,
yeah,
that's different.
no. I know exactly what you mean. You're talking
Start to finish.
One start to one finish.
Yeah.
You're not like, give me 30 minutes to chug water and then I'm good again.
Yeah. Yeah, no. But like making one thing lasts like over an hour is like nuts.
So they shut down a whole grocery store for days because of this spider?
Yeah.
Was the spider just biting people and people were just walking around fucking produce with just giant hard-ons?
Well, I think it also kills people, but like it gives you a boner and then kills you. That's kind of crazy.
It's a good way to go out.
Just like women, dude. They get you hard and then they tear your heart out and kill you.
This is I kind of
Oh, they sorted it in a banana box. It was in a banana box? Damn, dude, the spider's gay, dude.
Well, why do you think the bananas were so delicious over in Austria?
Yeah, the bananas were just like straightened out.
The bananas came out
Flat-ass
like
bananas.
a fucking giant.
It's like, damn, those bananas are hard as fuck. Why does it make you hard?
There's got to be some protein in it or something that just like
Protein.
there's like a protein in it or something that like gets you hard. Not protein, but like a protein, Joey.
Like in the
In the venom, I'm assuming.
does protein make you hard?
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Apparently not. Researchers have used the venom in studies to treat erectile dysfunction. So they're using it, they're reverse engineering
That's
the venom
smart. That's really smart.
to help the penis.
I think there's other snakes or spiders that have their venom used for like different antidotes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, there's a fucking spider out there in Austria making people hard, and they shut down a goddamn supermarket for it. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy way to go.
Is there anything in a supermarket where like there's spiders down that aisle, but you would still go down it? Like if I was walking down and it's like
Cereal aisle.
Chips Ahoy, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I have Chips Ahoy in my apartment right
Oh, I saw you posted you dunking them in a little cup of milk, and I was so jealous.
now. Yeah.
Can you just do me a favor? Can
Yeah.
you try the way I told you to do it?
Crush them up and put them in.
Crush them, not cut into a powder. Like they're still pieces.
Right. No,
And
I
like
don't.
cer-
but
like
I don't
cereal.
like that. I don't like that.
Try it.
But I don't like the fact that they're sitting in the milk and they're gonna get soft.
No, but if you eat it quick enough, it won't.
Yeah, but now I'm fighting the clock.
Joey, you'll be okay, Joey.
I will have to eat it at a.
Within 2 minutes. You can't eat a bowl of cereal in 2 minutes?
Also, how many cookies are we talking here?
5.
What do you break it with? Your hands?
Yeah, you just... And then you put them in. And you pour the milk on top. Joey, it is life-changing. Watch this. I'm going to get Chips Ahoy today.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when.
Okay.
I'm also going to get Taco Bell soon based off our last conversation we had on the other weekly episode.
I'd like some Taco Bell.
God almighty.
I would say bring it in, but you only come here in the morning, and I cannot do that.
I've never had Taco Bell breakfast.
They make breakfast?
Dude, they're open like 24/7 in some places.
Oh my god, that's
You never had a breakfast crunch wrap?
No.
Me neither, but it sounds it's eggs instead of the taco
Is
shell.
it though? Is it eggs?
It's what Taco Bell calls eggs. A fucking hash brown and then bacon and cheese.
Okay.
It's like a bacon. Like
What's your favorite potato?
I'm pretty cool with russet.
What is that?
A russet potato.
What's a russet potato?
I'm cool with Idaho's.
Oh, dude, I'm not asking you for the species.
Oh.
I'm asking you for the how you like to
The
enjoy a
form of
potato.
consumption.
Are you? Hold on. Did you just really fucking answer in that way? You sit here on these episodes and you call me bougie or whatever, and you're naming like I like a russet, an Idaho. Are you fucking kidding me? Guess how many types of potatoes I know. 1? Wrong. 0, Frank. I know no potatoes. I know French fry. I know baked potato. I know fucking these types of things.
You know what? When you fucking take your phone, your head out of your phone every now and then, you learn some things, Joey.
You can't. Don't turn this back on me.
I'm gonna.
I like a russet.
Russet, Idaho, purple, fingerling,
Is it called purple?
a purple potato. You never had a purple potato?
I've seen them.
They're good.
They're like wedged.
Sweet, white sweet.
Sweet. White sweet.
Yeah, they have white sweet potatoes.
Never seen that.
Oh well, maybe fucking your life is outside of fucking Instagram, Joey. Maybe figure it out.
I've been more places than you stupid bitch.
I would say my favorite way to consume is either. No, I'm not either. I'll probably go with a loaded baked potato.
Oh, I don't like baked potatoes. I do like them loaded. I like
Come
them
on,
loaded.
man, come on.
Loaded with what? Bacon. butter.
No, I'm not even gonna go bacon. It's just butter, sour cream, and maybe some chives.
We're gonna reverse back to sour cream there for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah. Say it again though.
sour cream.
It's cool that you can't pronounce words.
Oh my God! Come on. Why do you
Sour cream.
sour cream?
Sour. Do you know that's like a real thing? Because I watched a clip recently from our show, and you said powerful.
Why do you? You're
Like you say,
so
like-
insistent
No, but like,
on
oh, you
breaking
are.
me down
No,
on
no.
the smallest level. I can't say words correctly.
Oh, you are, and like is not your thing. Powerful sour cream.
Sour cream.
Say powerful sour cream.
Powerful sour cream. What's wrong?
It's like har.
Yeah, well, those are good words, dude.
Yeah. What?
Those are strong words.
Powerful sour cream. Powerful.
Hold on.
Powerful.
Let me say it like you, Joey. I'm gonna go home and have some powerful sour cream.
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what
what
I'm
you
saying.
want? Is that what you want? You fucking piece of shit.
That's how you say words,
No,
baby.
it's powerful sour cream.
What?
What's
It's-
wrong?
I don't know. It's not that crazy, but I just noticed it, and like now it's just
First
funny.
it was mayonnaise, then it was coconut. Now it's powerful sour cream. You
Well-
can't let me say anything in peace.
The first two are like way worse than this. This
No,
one,
no, they're
maybe
not.
I'm nitpicking here.
You are definitely nitpicking.
sour, powerful cream.
What's your favorite? I would say my number 2, a close 2, is like a whipped mash.
oh,
Like a
shit.
garlic whipped mash.
One time I went to a restaurant and they came out with like a spray can. It had CO2 in it, and they just went, and they needed this little amount of. It was the fucking nice. I felt like I was eating. Like
When I get mashed potatoes that are like not like solid, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of a little wet,
it falls through my fork. Kind
and
it feels like I'm eating an
my
old
God.
person's like hair.
yes, like I've never had it, but that's what I imagine the consistency of porridge is.
That's just oatmeal.
I don't know, but that's what I want. Okay,
I know.
Oh, tell me. Oh, I've been so many places. I've had porridge. You fucking.
Say it.
I can't. I can't say it.
What were you talking about? Oh, potatoes. Wait,
Yeah.
did I have this conversation with you? We've probably done it
I
on the
would
show
say-
mad times. But
Honestly, my bottom 2 are French fries and chips. I'm not a big French fry. I'm not a big French fry guy.
like, hold on. Your two least favorite ways to eat potatoes are French fries and potato chips.
Yeah, I'm not a big French fry guy.
And you're, first of all, shut up. And second of all, your first one is a baked
Oh yeah.
without bacon.
Well,
Well, it's
you
not
can-
loaded if it doesn't have bacon.
Okay,
you know that.
sure. Put bacon on it. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. But it's really the butter and the sour cream that are my favorite parts.
Sour cream. But look, it's not a loaded baked potato if there isn't.
Okay,
If
all
there's
right.
just sour cream in it.
All right, so just butter and sour cream. I'm fine with that. But if
No.
you want to add cheese and chives and bacon, even better.
Yeah.
You're making a good thing even better.
Yeah,
What's your favorite?
that's a good question. Home
Fries? Stop. Answer me. Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Your favorite way of taking potatoes
Taking potatoes.
is home fries.
I like a home fry.
The least cool part of any breakfast.
I disagree.
But bacon. That's the best part of any breakfast. Sausage links. I had the juiciest sausage patties recently.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. That little 3 seconds was the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was so insane. He's like, the sausage links? Ooh. Like, that was so flamboyant. That was crazy. You guys all saw that, right?
I felt it.
Yeah,
And
right.
it came out of me, and I
But
was
I
like,
do like a sausage
who is
link.
that right there?
Also, I had a... dude, by the way, I don't know if this is the case or whatever.
Hold on, you know what that reminds me of? Have you seen on TikTok the videos of Carl Anthony Towns like
Yeah.
being like, "Yo, we're
Yeah, his like voice
oh,
changes.
for sure."
Yeah.
And people are like, "Yo, we're not fucking convinced anymore."
I had a veggie sausage the other day.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
I
Don't,
knew you were
no,
gonna get mad. I
don't,
knew you were
don't,
gonna get mad.
don't!
I know you were
God Almighty, shut up!
I know you're gonna get mad, but
For
listen.
fucking once,
Listen,
please.
listen. I have one. I want to tell you this right now.
I'll tell you. Oh, you tell yours first.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Your fucking eyebrows are dancing right now. You're like, cool. Eat a veggie sausage, dude. The snapback is insane. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what they put in it, but it slaps your teeth, and I like
I'll
it.
tell you why. Because it's fucking zucchini and cauliflower shoved into a fucking condom and then tied and put on a stovetop. I don't want this shit.
It's not.
Give
Frank.
me. Listen.
It's like
listen,
soy.
Joey,
It's like
God
soy.
Almighty, God. Fucking God Almighty. Why do we need to? Not everything
big
needs to
deal?
be healthy. Make it fucking just.
It's not healthy.
Fucking dirty little bitch.
It's not healthy.
A veggie sausage isn't healthy.
No. It's still sausage. Like, it's still like, you know.
Where's the sausage? Where?
That's actually a good
Fucking
point.
here I'm looking. I can't find any. Give me a pork sausage link that when I bite into it, it fucking snaps back and just there's a waterfall of fat and lard in my mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Veggie.
A waterfall of fat lard.
What's wrong with you?
It was the only thing they had available.
No,
at
it's
this
no.
place.
Don't. Joey, don't.
That was true.
Joey, don't.
I
So then you're a fucking loser for going to a place that only has veggie breakfast sausage.
No. Yeah. Well, no. I think they have regular, but they only had veggie in that one, and I was like, all right, I'll just get it, whatever, because the rest of it sounded good.
Serious question.
Yeah.
Where was this?
It was at a place that was like 2 blocks from my apartment.
Okay. Good that you're not saying exactly where. Do me a favor. Next time you walk by, Molotov cocktail
No, I'm not gonna do
through the fucking window. If not, I'll do it.
that. Okay. You get so upset about veggie stuff, huh?
Because you sit here and you're like, oh my God, I had the most delicious veggie steak. And
Okay.
it's like, oh my God, I had the best weekend. It was so much fun. I ran 10 miles. Oh my God, I had such a rewarding experience with my dad. He told me he loved me. Like, you just show off. Just shut up sometimes.
Frankie,
Just give in. I want you to come in here.
need to relax.
Here's your homework. You ready? Here's your homework.
I'm gonna start yelling in a few seconds. So you keep it up.
I'll finish.
Keep it up.
Then you start. All right. I'll pass you the fucking baton. Here's your homework. Next time I see you, which should be this week, all things God willing, I want you from now to then go and have the most disgusting meal of your life.
I do eat.
I want you to have a fucking like deep fried, hot dog.
How is that making you feel better?
Because you'll be like a regular person again.
I eat
What
that.
happened to good Joey? What happened to the good old days of Joey? Going to a pizza place and getting 2 slices with pepperoni on it and then washing it down with a fucking Snapple. What happened? Your IBS? You still have it. Go for it anyway, Joey.
Now I'm gonna start fucking yelling in a second, Frank. What did I eat literally 2 days ago?
1 hot dog?
Pizza pie. I got a pizza pie.
Did I know?
I ate 4 slices.
Did I know that?
Hold on. Now I have to prove to you, because this is how I want to throw my laptop at you. for
Do
some
it.
reason. I want to fire it at you. 4 pieces of pizza, and I put barbecue sauce and then a bunch of different hot sauces on the plate, and I was just dipping and eating.
So you were
So I can't eat a fucking veggie sausage once in a while?
you were wiping your pizza through sauces on a plate? Why didn't you just put it right on the fucking pizza?
Because I wanted to sample them, you stupid bitch.
Oh, I forgot. You can't sample when you put things directly on it. You need to fucking wipe it in it like it's your ass. This doesn't make any sense.
You get mad over the weirdest things.
I do.
Yeah.
You know what? I miss you when you were fucking fun and you would be like, you know what? Let's go out and eat at Fridays and Hooters. Let's get a big burger
First
from
of all,
Hooters.
I've never even been to a Fridays.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Nope.
Yes, because there was one around the corner on Steinway Street, next to the movie theater that we would go to.
No, that was Uno's, buddy. Oh, no, that was Applebee's.
Applebee's. All right, sorry. When you'd be like, let's go to Applebee's.
You know that place doesn't have ovens?
Yeah, they have microwaves. I know that.
Unbelievable.
Insane. Get me that microwave in my house, though, because some of their food is good. It's not. I would say, I miss the days of Joey just being like, yo, let's go and just eat fucking like 13 empanadas at 3 a.m. after we just took down about 6 pitchers of a fucking stale Miller Lite.
Frankie, I still do that.
No,
you don't do that.
I don't do that now because I have kids. Don't you dare talk. Pointing. Don't point at me.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I do that, though.
You're
So what
healthy
are you talking
Joe.
about,
You're
bitch?
healthy Joe now.
No, I'm not.
You're healthy Joe now. I don't go out as much frequently because I have fucking young kids, Joey, and I want to be a present dad, bitch.
Frankie goes, "Oh, I don't have any drinks and I don't jerk off anymore."
No,
Nothing.
The jerk off thing is a whole separate other thing because I've always found that weird. And then don't get me started, Joey. Don't get me started. I don't drink anymore because what am I gonna do? Sit at home and drink by myself to party with whom? Myself, and then be woken up at 5 a.m. by a 7-month-old who's gonna scream until 10 a.m. when she falls asleep again? No.
This podcast is also sponsored by Fitbod. Fitbod creates custom workouts based on your personal goals, experience, and available equipment. So if you just like are in your living room and you don't have dumbbells or anything crazy like that, you can, that'll shut them up. You can do, you can still get a good workout in through Fitbod. Like I said, they create workouts based on your personal goals. So you can't just go on the internet and pick out any old workout routine. It's not going to work. You know, maybe it's not fit for your body or what you want. Your goals are different. Fitbod keeps that in mind while building these workouts and experiences. And like I said, if you don't even have access to a gym or you don't have any dumbbells or anything like that, they do have body weighted stuff. They have over 1,000 exercise demonstration videos. So even if you are very new to fitness and you don't really know what these things are or the proper way to do them, there's 1,000 exercise demonstration videos. So very educational as well. But yeah, so it's a great technology that they have. It's definitely better than the old formats where like I said, like people are just doing the same things and expecting the same results. Like there's a lot that kind of goes into that. And like I said, also your goals. So if you want to lean out or if you want to put on mass or whatever, like it changes the way that you will work out. But wherever you are in your fitness journey, you can get the most out of every workout with Fitbod by getting, you can get 25% off your subscription. 25, huge. Fitbod.me/basement. You'll get 25% off your subscription if you go there. Fitbod.me/basement, spelled FITBOD.me/basement. But yeah, so go get to it, folks. All right. So this is very helpful. Like I said, the technology behind it makes a lot of sense. You also, when you find a good workout routine, it does have to change after like a month or two or something like that. I'll leave it to the professionals, but doing the same exercise over and over and over and over again, eventually you will plateau. So like they will make sure that you are doing the right things and staying well adjusted in those ways. So go check them out. Fitbod.me/basement. And lastly here, we have Hair Story. Hair Story, best known for its hero product, the New Wash. First of its kind. It's basically shampoo for your hair that is actually good for you, okay? So it cleans, conditions, detangles, and restores hair without harsh foams or damaging detergents found in traditional shampoos. So it's actually good for your hair, okay? They have a New Wash Deep for those who are looking for a deeper cleansing, ideal for anyone who thinks they get like really oily on the very same day they wash their hair. Or there's a New Wash Rich for those who are looking for even more moisture, ideal for thick, coarse, and textured hair. So I don't know about you guys, but when I can make adjustments like that, with like soaps, body wash, shampoos, and I know that these are made from, only a few like ingredients or nothing that has like anything damaging in it, I will definitely make those adjustments. And like New Wash is made with gentle ingredients: aloe vera, sunflower seed oil, jojoba seed oil, I don't know what that is, and evening primrose oils. So it's great. And also 100% biodegradable. So yeah, it's great. Try the New Wash by going to hairstory.com. The promo code is BASEMENT to have your best hair day every day. Again, that is hairstory.com. The promo code is BASEMENT to learn more and enjoy those 20% exclusive savings when you use the code BASEMENT at hairstory.com at the checkout. Okay, so hairstory.com. Use that promo code BASEMENT. You will get 20% off. Those are exclusive savings, folks. So enjoy that while you can. All right, enjoy. You still mad at me?
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like your aggressive tone.
Me? I said I ate a Freggie sausage and you lost your fucking mind.
Yeah, Joey, because sometimes just fucking stop and smell the roses. Stop just we're all gonna die anyways. We're all gonna die.
What is that?
Wouldn't you rather at the end of it just be like, I died and I fucking had a good time? You really get enjoyment out of eating fucking soy sausage? And if you do, tell me right now because I will cancel the show immediately. I will never come back.
Frank, what do you have against something being veggie?
Nothing. I actually enjoy it.
So if I ate that, right, and it tastes good because it was kind of spicy too, and I'm like, wow, that tastes really good.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh, does it? What's the problem?
Nothing. I enjoy eating healthy. I eat healthy most of the time, contrary to what you often say about me. You looked at me before and you said you're a fat lard. You're disgusting. It's a shame that anyone likes you. I eat healthy most of the time. Every now and then I like to be a little dirty little bitch.
Who doesn't?
But you only talk about the eating healthy. I only talk about the being the dirty little bitch.
I talked about it because I said that it slapped me in my
Joey,
teeth.
how many times have we said this? There was one episode in particular where you came in and you were like, "Oh my god, a funny hysterical story that I need to tell on this episode." So I was in the middle of my 5-mile run, and I'm like, "Just shut the fuck up."
It was 3 miles.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
And if you ask me, what did you do yesterday? I said, well, I went for a run. And then you go, what the fuck?
Yeah, because there are certain things. You think you think when you ask me, which you don't, what I did yesterday, do you think I go like, oh, well, I woke up and I made breakfast? No, I'll be like, oh, anything eventful? Nothing really. Just hung out with the kids and the family. Like, you sit there and you're like, well, I woke up and then I decided
Frank.
I was going to go fucking jerk off into my toilet bowl. Because
Frank, I've known you for 40 years,
Close.
right?
Close.
If I ask you what you do yesterday and you tell me, oh, I just hung out with the wife and kids, we've wasted our time. That whole conversation's a waste.
Wow.
You think I don't know that?
Well, I hope you're excited
Frank,
about
that's
it.
the answer you give people that you don't know.
That's the answer I give people that when it happens, Joey. If something eventful happened, I'd be like,
just hung out with the kids and the old ball and chain.
I don't refer to my wife as ball and chain. She doesn't weigh me down. She picks me up, bitch. She's the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever fucking say that, dirty little whore? Who came up with the ball and chain? And you know
a prisoner?
It's some piece of shit like fucking guy from like 1950s. He's like, my wife more like ball and chain, and everyone around is like,
That's good.
Say that again.
That was fucking clever.
Do you mind if I do that, sir?
The old ball and chain.
Yeah.
But that's how they kept prisoners, right? They like would put a
Yeah,
huge
that's
ball
right.
next
They
to
would
them.
put a ball and a chain, or like it would be like a chain on their ankle, and it'd be like attached to a boulder.
And then they quickly realized, well, if you just roll this down a hill.
I think they also realized that like they could the prisoners could probably use that ball to hurt other prisoners.
Or that too.
You know.
Or you like break your own leg to pull it out. Can you do that?
I don't know. Can you? I think it wasn't the most recent episode or series season of Stranger Things. He like breaks his own arm or breaks his own leg to get out of like a contraption like
is
that.
like I've seen that in like movies and TV and stuff. Like, is that a thing? Or do you just have a broken
If
leg
it
now?
is, I'm not doing it.
I don't have the balls.
I don't have the balls to break my own leg to pull it out of a shackle.
Could you like? I'm trying to not make this like too dramatic, but like,
Just make it as dramatic as it needs to be.
if you knew, like, could you take a fucking pliers, like, could you take a pair of pliers and rip out one of your teeth? And if you didn't, it meant that your house is just going to explode and you would get none of the money or anything like that. Like all of your belongings, everything, you would just explode, or you had to rip out one of your teeth.
I have a couple questions before I answer
Yeah.
that. All right. One. Family is okay. Like no one's
Yeah.
harmed. Okay. Does my income change at all?
Does your income change?
Yeah.
No, but you have to buy a house now, and you have to get all new shit. All of your stuff is in your house. It explodes. It's a lot of money. It's not only you have to buy a home or do whatever.
Can I start a GoFundMe?
No.
Oh, well, then I guess, yeah, I'd have to.
But, like, you think you could do it?
I think with enough willpower, it would. What like? Is there like a time? Like, do they say like you have to get this done in the next year, or like it has to happen today?
Oh, today.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
In the next year, what would you do? You would,
Just a wiggle a day, you know?
No,
Just
no.
a wiggle a day. I'd put like a cap on it and just fill the cap with like syrup and just let it sit there. It's like really weak in the tooth. You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
can't. No, you idiot. You gotta fucking rip it out. It's gotta hurt. It's horrible.
I think I could.
Or what about a fingernail?
Oh,
That might be worse than a
that's
tooth.
way worse than a tooth. Did I tell you what happened to me recently? This is gonna make you cringe. You ready?
Oh no.
All right.
Not your fingernail.
Oh yeah. So we got like the deck in the back redone, and when everything was like put back on, like the siding and stuff, we had to like, move the stuff back on, like the furniture back on it. And on the other side, like where like our little garden is, we have these two posts that we have lights tied to, and the posts are made of fiberglass.
No.
So I was pushing a pin I was pushing a pin like this into the top of the fiberglass pole, and my finger slipped off the pin, and it caught a frayed piece on the side of the post, and it hurt so fucking much. And I looked at my finger, and you could see the green fiberglass, multiple pieces in my fingernail. I had to pull them out with tweezers one by one.
Oh, I don't like
Dude,
that.
it sucked so fucking bad.
Ew.
It was so bad.
I don't like that. Or if I get splinters.
Splinters, I grew up at the lake.
No, but like-
we used to
but
get
like-
splinters daily. It's not that big of a deal for me.
I know you grew up where?
At the lake?
When you get them underneath your fingernails.
I've never gotten that.
Not like underneath, but like at the tips of your fingers, and you have to be careful. I like
The worst is feet. When you get them in like the underside of your feet, like in the
Yeah.
arch of your foot. Those.
I like ripping my feet up though.
What?
I used to rip my calluses off my feet all the time.
Oh, I had a wart on the bottom of my foot once that I ripped off.
You had one on your hand too, right?
I did.
Why are
Yeah.
you so warty? You're like a fucking pickle. You are though. You got mad warts, dude. What is that?
Take it easy. I haven't had one in like 15 years. I had one. Yeah, I had one right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, because you bite a lot. You're a biter. You bite shit. You
What?
bite your fingers.
Joey, what the fuck are you
Look at
saying?
You bite your fingers.
What is it? No, they look fine right now.
Yeah, but you bite them.
No, I don't really.
Dude, you bite your
I
fingers.
stop. I've stopped.
Cold turkey?
Yeah. I use the patch.
Here's the guy's got a
I
patch on his back.
use the fucking nicotine
So
patch.
was that nicotine? No, that biting.
No, it's a biting
It's
patch.
a biting patch.
Yeah.
I gotta stop biting. that would
Uh,
be a good invention.
No. TM, trademark,
Yeah.
copyright.
I've never bitten
All
my,
rights
my
reserved.
nails, ever.
Oh, I bite my nails often because I often forget to clip my nails, so I just bite them off
Why not just clip them?
because I forget.
But you can just go do that day.
I know, but that I don't like it. And also I use
But you like the feeling of like a rigid nail? It gets caught on everything.
No, I've worked out how to file it down. I also will. You're gonna hate me for this, and this might. Oh boy. If I'm in like a bind, like I'm in the car and I notice that like my teeth don't feel right, I'll use a piece of like a thumbnail that I bite off as like a little toothpick.
You floss your teeth with your fingernails?
Sometimes.
In the car in which you take pisses in, too? This thing is a full-blown bathroom. This is insane. You piss in your car, you're
What you
flossing
gonna
your
do?
teeth.
What you gonna do?
Probably just wait until you get to a place where you could do that.
What you gonna do? You don't like it? Tough. It ain't your car. It ain't your fingers.
Is there toilet paper in your car? Dude, you thought about it, dude. Why are you thinking? It's a car.
There was at one point
For
it's not for pooping in my car. Just make that very clear.
pissing?
No, it was when I had moved out of my old apartment. I brought the toilet paper with me.
Usually you bring that stuff inside.
I know, and I just left it in the car. I never brought it in.
Oh, convenient.
Well, it's like in the trunk. It's not like readily available.
We don't know that.
We should do a Patreon episode where we just go through my trunk.
We'll do an MTV Cribs of your car.
Right now, there is a gallon water bottle for pee. There is there is a giant paper bag.
Is there piss in it?
I'm pretty sure. There is a giant paper bag of just sunflower seed spits. There is a box of about 35 bags of sunflower seeds.
Yo, dude. Can I say something? If you ever in your life try to say something about me that I'm like gross or
What
whatever,
if I said that? I just talked about how great of your
Wait,
your
that-
place
yeah.
is.
that's insane.
My-
You have a bag of spit seeds
Yeah.
and a tub of piss.
Well, I'm on the road a lot, dude.
Oh, you're not.
I'm on the road.
You're really not on the
I'm on the road a ton.
No, you're not.
I like sunflower seeds. I like sunflower. Oh, and I have my Spittoon solo cup.
Spittoon?
Yeah, it's been the same solo cup for a couple of years now. I'm kidding. That's fake. That's
Oh
not
my
real.
God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We have to go through your car.
Let's go through my car.
Okay.
You would be honestly. I'm not even gonna say what's in my trunk, but it's the most.
What?
There's something in there that is like so me. That's the only
Oh,
way.
it's like a Power Ranger basketball or something?
No. I can't tell you about it. One day you'll see.
Can I eventually, I mean, I'll get a hazmat suit on Amazon,
Hazmat.
but when that comes in, can we shoot a video of going through your car?
Sure, yeah.
And I can pick up anything in there.
Sure.
But you can't clean it.
Oh, okay. No
What's the
problem.
plan on
No
it?
problem.
Yeah, you got to leave that piss in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
What happens if you hit a sharp turn? Bro, God forbid.
A sharp turn. Oh, like I get in a car crash? Piss everywhere,
God
dude.
forbid-
Piss
God
everywhere.
forbid, Frankie's have a small fender bender and a jug of piss is going to fly from the back seat and hit the windshield and go everywhere.
Yeah,
Your DNA is going to be everywhere.
yeah, it is. It's gonna be bad.
Just like the driver of this car.
He's covered in piss. He's drenched in urine.
Driver
Sir,
of the car.
sir, we've seen people pee their pants after car crashes, but why are you covered head to toe in pee?
That's incredible. Oh, man. Got to do that. Anyway, that's all for this week's episode. Frank, where can they find you?
F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all the forms of social media. Then go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you to all of our patrons, and thank you to our future patrons. We really appreciate you. Go check out the Basement Yard on all forms of social media, and then you can check out my co-host right here, Joe Santagato, at Joe Santagato, at Santagato Studios. Everything we do here is top-notch, top quality, really good, grade A vegetable sausage.
Yeah. And that is all. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.